Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you saw my video on Friday, you saw my full review of the K-5 video program from Abeka that we just did last year. So now I'm going to talk about what our plans are for next year. Since Abeka K-5 worked so well for us last year, we have decided to move on with first grade. And stay tuned to my channel because I'm going to have a full unboxing when I got that curriculum in the mail. I filmed a video for you so you can see everything that comes in it. But yeah, that's our plan to go with first grade next year. And you guys, when we purchased the first grade Abeka video curriculum at the Homeschool convention, I thought I was ready. I had been thinking about it, and then I said, oh my goodness, I have a legit elementary school kid. Like, how did this happen? And that's like a totally other video, like how time is flying and kids grow up too fast. We all know this. But it just it hit me in the chest a little bit. Like, how did this happen that we got to first grade? I'm getting to where I can't spell in front of them anymore. I've got little smarty pants on my hands, and well, two actually, but yeah, it just hit me that I'm about to have a first grader, and we're sticking with unaccredited. We're gonna probably stick with unaccredited for a while, especially if we choose to continue with Abeka. We're very much 1 year at a time. We are again going to do the video curriculum, and Miss Howe is the teacher for that. And you know what, I was thinking in the car today about how blessed we were with Mrs. Reese for K-5, and I kind of feel bad for Miss Howe because she has to follow Mrs. Reese. She's the follow-up act for the best teacher ever. So the bar is kind of high, Miss Howe. Let's hope you can, you know, be up there. But I'm very excited. We already got the curriculum in the mail. I looked through it. It's a lot more. There's a lot more that comes with it. It was a lot more expensive as well. That was a bit of a shocker. I don't even remember how much it was exactly. I do know K-5 was a little over $500, and that is the DVDs that of course you return after a year. That was all of the books and everything. All we needed was like craft supplies for some of the crafts, pencils, and that was it. It comes with everything you need. First grade is the same way. So our schedule is going to look a little bit different. This year, everything kind of revolved around school. Purposefully, we didn't get into any co-ops or anything like that. I just really didn't want to spread myself too thin. I didn't want to bite off more than I could chew, especially being our first year of homeschooling. I really just wanted to take it slow and not engage in too much. And I'm really, really glad that we did. Outside of school, our boys are in Awana on Wednesday nights, which is like, it's a Bible study. I don't really know what to call it. Bible study class for little kids. It's fun. They love it. And they're also in Taekwondo twice a week. We go to church every Sunday morning, you know, occasional play dates with friends and stuff. But now that the school year is over, we're definitely feeling a lot more free, that we can do a little bit more. But first grade, I honestly don't know how long it's going to take, how many hours, but there is a big change that's coming to our house that I think is going to affect that quite a bit. We decided to put Braden into pre-K next year, away from the house. He didn't quite sit in with Caleb and want to participate with K-5 this past year. I thought he might, but he just wasn't into it. Sometimes he would say, I want to learn. And he would sit down for 5 minutes, and not even that actually, and distract Caleb, and I had to take him away. And we planned on sending both boys to pre-K out of the home. We did the same thing for Caleb, and we were really glad we did, because that was an experience that taught us that we needed to wait a year before we did kindergarten. So that was huge. It was also a learning experience. We loved the preschool, had some serious issues with the teacher. I'm not going to talk about that, but it was an experience that taught us a lot. We found a different preschool for Braden this year, and it's about a 15-minute drive, which shouldn't be a big deal, but I'm not going to lie, getting him to school by 9. I feel like homeschooling does this to you a little bit. You're like, be somewhere at 9? Yeah, that's not happening. But he'll be in preschool 3 mornings a week, and so what we'll probably do is take him to preschool and then come home. Caleb and I will work on school in the morning, and then we'll go get him in the afternoon. And 2 of those mornings, or 2 of those afternoons, I'll be at work. And I mentioned, I was just thinking, have I made a video about this? No, I haven't. In October, I'm actually getting certified to teach refit classes, so I'm really excited about that. I did a video about refit right around New Year's. I can link that up there. I can put that up there if you want to see that. But my plan, I still have to figure out logistics here, and it's a while away. But my plan is to possibly on Friday mornings while Brayden is in preschool to teach a class at our local church. We're gonna see. That's just my plan. It's totally, nothing is in stone at all. I'm not even certified yet. But that's what we were thinking. So yeah, things are definitely gonna change. Brayden in the past maybe 3 months has gotten more into learning and doing worksheets and writing and stuff like that. So I've definitely been working with him on that a little bit more. He still just does a lot of scribbling, but we'll get there. So he's gonna be in pre-K 3 days a week. Caleb and I are gonna be doing first grade 5 days a week. So we will see exactly how that goes. One day at a time.
Why do I hear music?
I don't know, Bear. So that is our plan for the homeschool year of 2018-2019. That means I'm going to be 39 next year. Like, but I'm very excited. I feel like I have a little bit of street cred now because I finished our first year of homeschooling, and it was totally by the grace of God that everything went as well as it did.
Mommy,
Thoroughly happy about it. So if you're a homeschooler and you have decided what you're doing next year,